SwitchBot has a fantastic air purifier, and this one has a cool little table right on the top. I swear, I feel like SwitchBot thought of everything with this. This is pretty crazy. So first, this thing comes in 2 different pieces, plus the power cable there you see on the left. One of the neat things about the power cable is it's actually a chew-proof cable on here. So it's braided nylon and it's chew-proof. So if you do have pets, which many people who are buying an air purifier do, this is not going to hurt your animal. It's not going to be able to shock them or anything like that. This can help protect them. So really nice power cable included. Then we have the tabletop, which is like a faux wood texture, so it's not real wood, but we also have this little spot here, which is a wireless charger. You can do up to 15 watts of wireless charging on Android devices and up to 7.5 watts of wireless charging on iPhones. That's because it's a regular Qi charger and it is not technically MagSafe or Qi 2. So a little bit slower charging speeds, but I love that it's just built right there into the end table. On top, you can see all of our different buttons here. So we have our Wi-Fi status light, we have our child lock, we have our fan speeds 1, 2, and 3, our power button, we have our auto pet sleep modes, and our sleep timers here on the right-hand side, and an alert of when it's time to replace the filter. Speaking of which, it's very easy to do. You simply pull open this back here. This kind of protects the pre-filter. It's this little plastic grid, and that prevents any claws from getting stuck into the actual filter itself. So if you have pets, they're not going to scratch their nails on the filter or the pre-filter. They've got this guard here on the outside. The filter pulls free from the middle. As you can see, it's a cylinder because the air can be pulled in from all directions and then expelled. So we have full 360-degree coverage. It's basically a HEPA filter, and inside we have our carbon charcoal layer, which can help with the smells, VOCs, and other things that are trapped in the air. So a multi-stage filter, pre-filter, an actual HEPA filter, and then carbon filter in the middle for the smells. So really nice filter, it's super easy to change, swap it out when you need to. If that wasn't enough cool tricks, check this out. If I press in here and release, I have a tiny little drawer. Right here is where you can put essential oils and have those infused into the air. So you can even add smells to this and have it dispersed throughout the room. Very, very cool. I love that they integrated that in there. Just a tiny little soft like cotton pad. Put your oils in there, and then as the air comes through the sides and out the top, it's going to go right through those oils and spread them around the room. The tabletop installs easily. I connected a cable which powers the wireless charging and another secret feature, and then the whole thing just twists there into place. Very easy to do, and if you do not want the tabletop version with the wireless charger, they do have a different version that actually integrates a little pet bed on the top for your cat to sleep on, and I think that is also super smart. If I did have one minor complaint about this table, is I think it's a little short. Like, I love the idea of using it as a table, but it works better like in our daughter's room next to like our rocking chair. But next to the couch, it's just too low to really be a viable end table for us. So still very handy, but just depends on what furniture you have around. So that's my big complaint with this. So here is the last cool trick. It has an integrated lamp. That's right, we can have a soft glow lamp coming here from the bottom so that it'll have this little glow in the room. Really nice touch. Again, just something else that SwitchBot thought of. I can't even go over everything. We've got like the anti-claw grill here. We have the chew-proof cable. We have the wireless charging, the pet top if you prefer that. We have the light here. There's actually an ambient light sensor that will adjust the brightness of the buttons based on how bright or dark the room is. Then we have the essential oils coming here at the same time. For smart home users, this also works with Matter, Apple Home, Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, Samsung Smart Things, all of them, as well as the SwitchBot app. So there's a ton of control for this. If you need an air purifier, this one basically checks everything off the list, anything you can think of and more. The SwitchBot Air Purifier Table.